All right, guys, we'll do it live. What was I gonna say? What's going on, guys? Go ahead and hit this, smash the like button. All right, Amber, this is for you. Spring game recap. So watched it last night. Initial takeaway was I was definitely more excited than I thought I would be. Just like seeing all the different players, like the zoom close up. First thing I noticed, a lot of new guys. Every time they would like zoom in on the huddle, there's like 10 new guys. And I'm just like, all right. First off, blessing to see Evan Stewart back out there making plays. That was really awesome. It's crazy. It's crazy because sometimes people forget like how bad he torched Ohio State. Second off, Dakorien Moore looks extremely good. Really explosive. Looks a lot faster than last year. He went one-on-one versus Brandon Finney, our best corner. Two of the best in the nation at their position. Definitely up there. So Dakorien, he was a beast last year as a true freshman. He looks like insane. Like he looks unstoppable. Just trying to see like all the new players. It's like, who's that? Like every time they zoomed in, I wanted them to zoom in more just so I could see like all the new players. Trey McNutt, 5-star freshman last year, he broke his leg, I believe, like right before the season started. So he was out there flying around, making some plays. That was awesome to see. You know we love our 5-stars. So I just want to see, like, I got sucked into the recruiting world probably like 4 years ago. Well, deep. Like now during the off season, that's like my main gig now is just like looking up who we're gonna land. And when we land a big commit and we finally see them out there making plays, it feels amazing. Our run defense looks really good. On the opposite side, our run game, definitely room for improvement on like the offensive line. I don't know how I feel about that because that means our defense is really good, but I didn't see like any explosive plays. And sorry, Amber, I should have prefaced this video with saying there might be some spoilers. I don't know if you want to watch the spring game before and then watch this video, because I'll try not to have too many spoilers, but I can't make that promise. Tommy Tofi, our true freshman. A lot of buzz for this guy. He's a lineman, offensive lineman, huge, athletic. I'll probably have to go back and watch the spring game again to look like on the offensive and defensive line more, because I was just mainly like watching where the ball goes and like see who's making explosive plays and stuff. But this kid, Tommy Tofi, he's huge. Kid from California. He was a top 100 recruit. A lot of hype for this kid on the offensive line. We'll see what he does. Jack Wrestler, this kid wasn't highly recruited a couple of years ago. I think he's a redshirt sophomore, so like his third year. It's cool to see like kids we recruit and to see them like out there, making plays and just getting some snaps. I don't know how much time he'll get during the regular season, just because we're probably the most stacked wide receiver room in the country. He's like, I think he's like a slot position, so like really quick player. Kicker, we're back to not having a kicker. So that kind of sucks. I mean, I personally am a little different because I have high expectations for my kicker. I want to see 50-yard field goals consistently made. Sorry, but I have high expectations for kicker, and we did not have any good kicks during the spring game. I say back to not having a kicker. Last year, our kicker was good. I'll get to that in a second. But like during Bo Nix's years, we lost a game because our kicker didn't make. It was a contributing factor. I don't want to say blame it all on the kicker, but if he would have made a kicker, we could have gone to overtime and beat Washington at Washington and made the 4-team playoff maybe. Our kicker last year, Atticus Sappington, he wasn't like great, like best in the country, but he will always have my respect because we went into Iowa, pouring down rain in Iowa, and he hit a game-winning field goal. It was like 35 yards or between 30 and 40 yards, and that's not an easy kick. Pouring in the rain, game on the line, boom, nails it. So shout out to Atticus Sappington. He doesn't get any of my beef or any of that. But yeah, I have high expectations for a kicker, and there was a couple kicks. One was 50 yards, 51 yards, perfect conditions yesterday at Autzen. Tiny amount of wind, probably. Completely sunny. Practice game. You need to hit that 51 yards, and he shanked it right. Second half, same thing. 52 yards, shanked it left. I was like, fucking A, dude. But I don't know. I just have high expectations for our kickers. He did hit like a 35-yarder, which he better fucking hit one. Tredarian Ball, he's a freshman this year. Once upon a time, he was a 5-star, and we love our 5-stars. So he's a smaller running back, really fast. He was out there making some plays. He's not a big guy. I was really kind of nervous because our spring game, we actually like play football, not like other schools where there's just more like a walkthrough practice, like Penn State and Ohio State. They like don't even hit each other. I was a little nervous because we were like actually like it was like hitting each other, and so it was good to see a rotation of running backs and not just De'Aaron Hill and Jordan Davison or Thunder and Lightning, true freshmen last year, going into their second year this year. But running game looked pretty good. Sort of a defensive game. I don't know if that was the nature of a spring game because we weren't trying to put a lot on film. We weren't like drawing up these crazy fancy offensive schemes and stuff. But yeah, definitely we got to work on our blocking, our run game. It was that's just because our defense is really good. Special teams. I was really excited to see who was going to be returning punts and kicks. They did it to where it's not an actual tackle on the punt and kick return. It's just like a tag and you're down. But I was really excited for that. I was hoping it was going to be the freshman I mentioned, one time a 5-star. He ended up being like a top 100 player this year in high school. I was hoping it was going to be Tredarian Ball, but I kind of underestimated like the difficulty and the talent required and the confidence required to return punts and kicks. and that's probably asking too much from a true freshman. Deer Hill, he had a fun play. He was tagged down, but the speed was definitely on display. So that was fun to see. He also muffed a few punts, which was a little concerning, but just get those reps in. He muffed 2 punts. So it's looking, it's looking like it's going to be Decorian, which I'm stoked. I want to see Decorian out there returning kicks and punts. Just because I know he's such a beast. And yeah, other than that, it was way bigger turnout, it looked like, this year than last year. Dylan Raiola, seeing him out there, he made a couple really nice plays. I won't spoil you too much, but you're definitely going to notice like Decorian is like just on another level than anyone on the field. That was awesome to see. And Evan Stewart, like I said, blessing to see him out there. If those two are healthy, dude, whoo! Maybe I'll do a part 2, but just giving you a little video to watch on your ride home today. And yeah, man. I think we'll end it there. There's probably a lot of stuff that I left out, but I don't want to ramble too long. If I do think of other stuff, I'll make another video, a part 2 perhaps. Okay, talk to you later. Hope you had a good day. Love you. Bye.